belated Happy Mother's Day yesterday. Gracia, I have to wake up early today because Dom has no clothes and I have so much going on. My laundry bulk spring rolls again. Oh, I don't understand. I know speak English. Hi. Yeah, I went to my three elderly ladies, and one lady is called Anna. She's in 80s, and obviously nobody really visit her because her daughter lives in London, and her son is not well, and when it was COVID, Anna lost her confidence, so she's stuck in the house. But yesterday, when I visit her, it made her day. So at that time, lady, that was my best moment to see her. And the lady from her name is Jen, and she hasn't got a child. She never married, but to me, she's like a mother. She's like a mother, and so I went to give her present, little present, and I have a disabled son, and that's why I'm here early doing my tasks because I had a lot of um, meet and assessment last week, and I, I hardly done my work at home. So I mean, I woke up at 3 o'clock. I was just thinking about doing an iron, but in that time I was exhausted. I went back to sleep. Nata, Michael. So so yeah, and then Dominic was so happy to see Cheryl yesterday, and Cheryl said, even though even though my day is always busy, but I have time to, visit my friends. So that's it. All that I'm just happy to see them. So yeah. Now I'm here. Good morning, Yata. Good morning, guys. Thank you for the likes, and thank you for visiting me in this early morning day. But yeah, I woke up at 3 o'clock. You know what? If that's true, because a lot of people playing here to say they died or whatever. But if your grandma has a cancer, I feel really sorry, and feel really sorry. I have a disabled son, so I hope you look after your grandma while she's still here. Spend more time to your grandma. I know that very difficult. That's all I can say. Spend more time. Whatever you regret, tell her, and say sorry. What you've done, everything what you've done, Tell her that you're sorry if you've done something wrong in this world. Well, spend time. That's all I can say. Spend time. Give her the best that you think. Give her the best that you have there. Show her how best you are, and she will be proud. She'll be proud of you if she's gone there. Good morning there. You're welcome. I'm just 10 years old. You should you should stay in bed and sleep. Back to sleep. It's Monday. You got work to do. I wish I could go back to sleep. Not doing online. Thank you. Hi. Good morning. How are you? Anyway, thank you so much for your support to Dom. Happy. I know it's Happy Mother's Day yesterday. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. If you got the mom, thank you for your time to come. It's early here in the UK. I woke up at 3 o'clock. I thought I better do that job doing an iron, but I was exhausted and I didn't even realize I went back to sleep soon. I woke up again at 5, so I thought I just have to get up now because it's been a hectic last week. Thank you for your time to come. Here it's nearly 6 and I have to do it because he has no clothes and also the carers will come. It's always rushing for me. But thank you for your time to come and say hi. Dom's still asleep and that's why you can see my bag. He's always a big bags. But that's life for me. I feel so bad for you. No, don't feel so bad to me. I'm still okay. My son needs spread this awareness. So do it for him. If you can spread this awareness, you feel sorry for me. I'm okay. I'm still alive. That's the most important, that I can help my son. A lot of people feel sorry for me, but this is reality. This is reality, guys, and I don't want to wish everyone to have like this, but if you got a chance, you can do the best in this world if you can. Yes, it's bedtime for me already. With God's faith, you got this. Thank you, Salvador, for believing me, and thank you for your generosity, as you have seen how tough. And you know what, I can't even show Dominic's face now, which it breaks my heart, because somebody, as you can see when you came here, that a lot of trolls. And also they reported me 3 times now. They reported me, and this time it's, I mean, you can see how people uh, doing bad things, but it's still going. And what I am trying here is that one is not only that, but people can understand what it's like in my situation, and it could be leading that to them to learn something in the future. But it's I couldn't show my son's face now. I still, even I can't show him. I still I still not, I can't give up. I just can't give up. And when I do exercise, I have to hold his head not to move, and I still have my other hands has to do get all this um, his equipment and that. And people can't see how tough that is, but they love to they love to see me struggling, you know. And it's, yeah, it is painful. And as I always say here, I've been doing this awareness now for 6 years here in my this platform, and I went to other platform because Dom's situation needs, as I always said, I've been already in America, and I've seen the doctor, and that's my healing. But without the communities, I can't pursue that support to take Dom back to America. But somehow these people, they only seen um, the 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 struggle, which we all have struggle in life, even we're able bodies, but to them they're perfect. They can't see, they can't ask themselves, what if that's me, and nobody really help. I'm just dealing with my family and that, and then how can I handle it? Whereas Annabelle's trying hard, so I should really help Annabelle for her son. But no, they don't think that. They they think that they want me to not to breathe. Yeah, it's sad because they don't want to see that. That's right, Salvadoran. I was so happy that with all that. I mean, I had a lot of viewers, and then you the only one who have seen, and you were shocked that how negative comments I have, and all that, difficult moment. And my son is 18, and you know you have seen how tough that is. A lot of people don't cope and give up, and I don't, I don't blame them, because again, it's reality. Some people cope, some people has to cope, and some people can't cope. But this is why I spread this awareness instead of um, run away. I just have to face it because that's my son. But they don't think that. But that's what some people short-sighted, and I can't. I've already shown the best. So thank you. Thank you to all lovely friends around the world who feel my journey. Yeah, it's because people are quick to judge. That's right. They judge me very quickly, Salvador, and no. I think I've got a lot of viewers to think I've got a lot of money that I mean, you have seen, I think you're the only one who share your blessing. As I say, I always keep going, Salvador, but I'm worried as well that how long I can continue. I'm worried because I force myself to help my son because I want to see my son improve his life. Because there's a time one day that I can't be able to help them. But I got to be, yes, you have to go to bed. Yes, have a lovely. Thank you for the likes. For the likes. Happy Mother's Day. We celebrate in May. Yeah, here in the UK, we're always the first celebrating Mothering Sunday, and the rest celebrate May. So yeah. Thank you, Roger. Daryl, hi. Hello to you too. How are you? Thank you for the likes. Early doing my tasks for the children here at school. Thank you. Ruby! Hi! Good evening there, how are you? I hope you find your future wife, Daryl, if you're looking for. I miss you too, Arabella. Ah, thank you, Ruby. I'm good, and how are you? I'm okay. Tough, but I'm okay. Keep up the amazing job. I'm out streaming. Thank you, Roger. Good night there, Roger. I'm single too. I know you. Keep up the good work, Ruby. You will find there one day, Ruby. Don't give up. It's hard to find, but don't give up. Dom's still asleep. That's why I'm doing my early tasks. My son Dom is disabled. So I'm spreading awareness here for my son. I will say to Dom, Ruby, Legion, hi. Good morning there. Zach! Ah, thank you, Zach. Ah, thank you. Hope Dom has a brilliant day. He's still asleep. Oh, thank you, Zach. Oh, thank you for your support. I've been doing nearly an hour standing here. Thank you, Zach. How are you? And then she find out that hi Trevor, good morning there. That she can't see Dom videos. And she was shocked. She's always happy to see Dom and Dom's reaction and how excited Dom and you guys, you can't even see that. How his reaction. It's not fair. It's not fair. that Cheryl saw Dom when he was in the shop, and he got this money because he wanted to go to the shop to buy DVDs, and that was Cheryl's favorite, to see Dom how excited he was in that video. I don't know if they're living in a real world or or they probably lack of experience in life, but we all have a lack of experience of life. But that's why we have eyes, we have ears to watch other people's journey, and YouTube giving that opportunity to everyone to see. But the problem of our lifestyle now, we only look at to the easy life, all the tough life, that's boring to them. But we always stumble to the tough life. We're not all the time shiny every day. And that's why a lot of people think that it's always a shine. Unfortunately, it's not. And that's why people become depressed, suicide, or can't go out because this and that, because because they're from all this, happy, and then and then with trials in their life, they break down of depression, and that's it. They say, oh, I can't work, or oh, this and all that. What happened to people like me? I got depression. I'm still able, I could say no, I'm not gonna do it, but if I don't, who will do it? I have no excuse to hide. People say, oh, this, I'm harming myself and that because I've got this and I've got that. But, you know, and they have more time as well because of the carers. He got this money and he said, I'm just landed here. I don't know if it's Cambodia and that, and he was he was, when you watch the person, it's like the life is easy because they have to be that kind of things, and then I went to the shop, and of course people who watch, who doesn't really know about life, they're bound to say, oh, this, oh, that. And then there was a comment and he said, I am paralyzed, disabled, and I love to watch your videos. This is what he comments to the uh, YouTube, the host. And then so I I I said, I looked at the comment and said, oh, my son is disabled too. He replied to me and said, what, you need a fight, you want to fight, I want to fight. I thought, God almighty. And he said he was 60 something, and I thought, for that, and he's paralyzed, disabled, and I know probably it's a joke like that, but what, you know yeah, there's a lot. That's why YouTube creating this, because obviously, even though we're not going around the world, but we can go around the world through these hosts that they travel around the world. But I thought, oh my God, this yay, like that. And it just, and then the thing is, some of the houses, I mean, they can go around the world. They're not using their own money, funded by viewers, which are very lucky of them that they can go around the world. And how many of us can do that unless you don't have responsibility? No wife, not working, you just spreading your adventure to the world. But unless you're a YouTuber who's always got a big amount of money through YouTube and through your followers, that's fine. But what happened to the people who just started because they think yeah, maybe this is it and that, and then after that, it's like me. I was hoping that um, this platform could help my son to go back to America, but it's still not there. It's still not there. But I've noticed that a lot of people who become a successful YouTuber just to be cocky, and you know, majority. I looked at the men doing all this cockiness and that, but that's what the world wants anyway. And some gender there, you know, women and men. But I looked at in my box, like me, spreading awareness about my son, but only few of us who understand, but majority don't, because they like to be in the crowd. But this is why I wish YouTube, um, you know, they have giving opportunities like this situation, um, something creating the parents who's spreading awareness and make it something for them. If they're doing a good job, they could have incentive, because spreading awareness is not only just talk, it's how you show your real awareness. Because what's the point just talking awareness and that, and you don't have anything that you have shown to the world, which I have done that. But I wish this creator who's I mean, they all have this, you know, pursuing your contents and that, but they never mention about awareness, be a mom or a dad who have got disabled, or a host who's disabled. They don't even have that, which very bizarre, because we're living in these technologies, and to have that they should have kind of boxes. But it seems like able body could just do everything, which some hosts, um, they have, they can't talk, they're using the, you know, um, typing, or even some paralyzed people in bed, but they have something just to play games and that. But we don't, you know, I'm not in that game. I'm not that game. It should be like, if there is a game YouTubers, that's fine. But there is like me, you're doing that, they should really push it, you see, because we don't have that kind of facilities to spread. But yes, it's still lack of understanding, Sak, isn't it? Even though we're in the, you know, technology, but still lack of understanding, because a lot of us, we, how we become you know, big creator, or how to get money, and how to get um, your content to be viral and that. But I just don't know. I just don't know. There's still missing. Oh, I just don't know, Sad. I just don't know how to. I mean, I spread every day, but sometimes the host can be, you know, exhausting, because we're already spreading and doing physical work too. Because I think a lot of these people who works in YouTube, or work everybody, they all young, they all young creators. I've never seen like 50, 60 years old who, you know, put advisor of um, you know, this platform. Always young um, creator, and do this and do that. Yeah. So I would be very, very interesting if there is like disabled advisor who could push the barrier of um, disabilities, like, content creator, like I'm standing behalf of my son Dom. I don't know. I just don't know. Zach, buy some Lotus, Zach. You never know, Zach. And don't forget me and Dom. We can change the world. you know. But you know what? We decided to buy to win like that, but we never win. And people who who got already, they can easily get luck. Yeah. Never mind it. As I say, Zach, it's just a matter of the kindness of the society now. That's all I can say. And yeah, if people, coming and spread the love and blessing, that's a big support for them. But I know if very few of us now in this world, but still got few. But when you're aiming for a tough goal, very tough, very tough. So never mind. I'm very thankful for your um, kindness to Dom, Zach, and your generosity today. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, you guys, giving Dom things. I know he got a GoFundMe page, and I'm able to buy things Dom, or I can take Dom somewhere, and that's a big help. It get me to me. I have a day off. You have, yeah. You know what's that? You can have, I don't know, but maybe this year you can have a plan to have a day off with your daughter or your dad. You could go somewhere, somewhere nice. It's not, like 3 days. Just to see some of the places that, worth to see. Thank you, son. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is the comment, Zach. It's, I wish people could see. You have understanding, and I wish a lot of people the same thinking. Well, yeah, you try to have maybe a few days with your dad and with your daughter. I know it's teenage can be very difficult, but they still got a moment to enjoy. Especially your dad. Hey, it's Father's Day soon, and your birthday soon, Zach. Your birthday is May, isn't it, Zach? May, is it May the 8th? Oh, 9. You'll be 21, Zach. You have to have a party, Zach. Yeah, you have to have a party. Big party. I think it's worth it for you. It is indeed. Ah, see, I remember that song even I didn't put that in the calendar. I still remember. I, I, my clock is still working like an elephant. I store in here. I'm too old for a party. No, you're not. No, you're not. Zach, if I reach 80 years old, Zach, that's the time I'll say, oh, I'm finally old. And when I reach 80, Zach, I will say, I think we have a party. We have a party in a basketball court. That's what I want, Zach. When I'm reach 80, that's what I want. And invite people who I know here in YouTube, if you still got a YouTube. Probably all youngsters, not the old cadger. My dad is 70 and he comes every day, bless. Oh yeah, you must give your dad a time. You and your dad. You know, you have to say to your dad, Dad, I think we need a holiday. Not abroad, but maybe somewhere here. Somewhere nice. Watching the sceneries, watching the waves, you know, dancing. And you can go to the pub and you can have a fish and chips. That's what British people like. We can watch the birds flying by. I think your dad will be very happy with that, Zach. I think when they reach old, well, I think they just love to be peaceful and bless every day that they still here. So do that, Zach, for your dad. Yeah, surprise your dad. You wake up in the morning like me, Zach. I woke up in the morning. I said, that's it. I'm going to America. I'm going to take my son to find out the answer. That's what I did, Zach. I don't like fish. You can have a burger. There is, there is lots of choices. Food, you know. There's lots of choices that you can have chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. He's an happy bloke. See, you're very lucky that you have a happy dad. Happy dad. I miss my dad. I miss my mom. Yesterday, you know, I kind of feel that my mom and dad watching me yesterday. He's unhappy. I'm 31. I thought you're 21. Oh, Zach, I think you got a wrong number there. You're still 21. Yeah, I think surprise your dad. Surprise your dad. Say, Dad, I think we're gonna go to Somerset, or I'm gonna give you place, Zach, to go. You can go to Somerset. You can go to Cornwall to see Doc Martin. Must hear my brain. And you go to what's the best place? Best place. Oh, you go to no he had stopped smoking and drinking. Oh, bless him. Well done, Dad. Well done, Dad. I think because of you, Zach. I bet that's what he decided to. Lake District, Zach. It's nice there, Zach. You go there and then you ride the boat. Oh, you feel like you're in Morocco. I've never been to Morocco, but I feel like I feel like that I was watching the Morocco in the TV. So I thought, oh, I feel like in Morocco. Zach, you better go to a lake district and enjoy your day in a Morocco style. You're not in Morocco, but you feel like it. You see all these sceneries, the boat like that. I thought, oh, this is the best. It's only half an hour though, and then you landed back to the reality. But at least you're riding the boat to go to Sri Lanka. Yeah, Sri Lanka, Morocco. I mean, I got all in my head is somewhere in Derby is only up the road from me. Oh, you have to immigrate somewhere, Zach. It's like a bird. Look, even the bird immigrate in the winter, and in the summer they come back here. See, I've learned that, Zach. I read the news. I read, I read the news. I listen to the news. I mean, oh, you must immigrate, Zach. You must immigrate. If the bird can do it, so can you. They even enjoy themselves. You can see all the bird in the before they winter. They follow. They follow. But they must be talking about where can we go this year. See, they're going holiday. They're going on holiday. See, so you better go on holiday, Zach. No passport, no passport, but you can go. I know where you go as well, Zach. You go to, I must go look at my time as well. You go to um, Cornwall. I went to Cornwall to see Doc Martin, and it was nice there, quite far. Somerset in the summer. Oh, beautiful. The seaside somewhere. It's very blue. It's like a sky. Very nice, Zach. And where did I go? Um, that Lake District. Lake District. Oop. And if you wanna go to see the church, Zach, you went to I forgot now. Hey, Zach, there was a nice church, in Coventry, and you can see Lady Godiva. No, not yet. Don't go to heaven yet. You haven't finished your mission. Hey, Zach, there, Lady Godiva's waiting outside. She's a strong lady, you know. I finally met Lady Godiva. My daughter used to talk about it because she likes history, and I thought, I finally found Lady Godiva, Zach. He's waiting outside. She has to wear clothes though. She's too cold outside. You better go there, Zach. Coventry. It's called Coventry. Not too far from you, so you can immigrate for a bit. Yeah. Hey, Zach, you better show your dad. Say, Dad, we're gonna go there. And I said, I hope he did. No, she thinks it's always sunny. She thinks she's always in the summer. she got a horse, you know. Lady Godiva thought, finally I met Lady Godiva. I'm in the UK. I thought, I thought I'm in Timbuktu, but to see Lady Godiva, I thought, oh, one of the famous lady in this UK. Yes, yes, I finally see Lady Godiva. And I finally saw that um, they said, I don't know, there was a church there that very, very famous, but it, it wrecked because of the World War II. What it was, I forgot that church. But with this situation now, probably more churches will wreck. We could have another battle. Oh, they never learn, hey? Never learn. But it was a nice church, but it's a pity that it's wrecked because of the history. And now we're gonna start another history. Oh my God, it's scary. I never thought I will, hear that. I only hear that in the book, and I was petrified. And now it seems like it's coming. Scary. I forgot that. I forgot that thing. I only remembered Lady Godiva in Coventry. Coventry is a nice place too. Coventry. I wonder where is. Which place did you like, Zach? When we went to see Doc Martin, it was cold, even in summer. I think you go to Lake District. I have a work there. I have worked there. Oh yes, because you work when you're young. But take your dad, Zach. Take your dad. Take your dad. Surprise your dad. Say, Dad, we're gonna go somewhere, Dad. Just you and me. We're gonna go to the pub. We can have just a nice beer. Cold beer. Like that. And we can just have a time of ourselves. Because you're always good to me, Dad. So it's time for you to celebrate that you're still always here for me. That's what you have to say to your dad, Zach. Denise. Yeah. You know, when my dad, Zach, and I know that one day they will not be here for me, so I thought, Dad, we have to go out, Dad. And my dad is very protective to me, and I think I think my dad never cleaned his nails. You see, he never cleaned because he walk without slippers. So, I know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm taking you to the parlor, Dad. I'm gonna do your nails. You know what? He hate it. But for the first time, his nails was a new nails. But he was agony with it, with all the cleaning his nails. I was cruel though, because he didn't like it. But I thought, Dad, I'm taking you to the parlor. You got a very bad nails. War Memorial Parking went. Oh, you don't want to watch the Warrior Memorial. It's it remind you of that. You don't want to remind that yet, Zach. It's coming though. It's coming. Ah, bless Dad. Dad's always lovely to me. You know, I miss my dad. Miss my dad. Back home, when they died, they have to wear like going back home. I don't know why, but when they died, they were have this a very smart, like they're going to attend a wedding, and I really don't know why. I just really don't know. I thought, why do you have to wear like that? They already, they died, and seems like they're going to the wedding. So I thought, when my dad passed away, and they wanted to buy a white skirt, no, not t-shirt, polo shirt, white like that. I thought, no, I don't want dad to wear that. And we have argued. My brothers, that's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they wear when they died. I don't care about. I said, no. For the first time, please, make my wish. I want my dad to wear his clothes the clothes that he likes. A polo shirt. So, dad wear that polo shirt. He's just like he was asleep. Not like this wearing like a white. Like they're going on the wedding or something. I thought, because that's what the tradition. That's what the tradition. So when my dad passed away, I've got still a picture of my dad, and I watch my dad. Is like he just asleep, just asleep. But that's what they have, They're wearing all these fancy clothes. I thought, there's no point. There's no point to wear all that. They're gonna see. That's their final time, and I want my dad to wear his, favorite T-shirt. Not all these things. So we had an argument with my brothers. No, I said no. My mom always said, if something happened to me, I want to wear this clothes, a dress. But somehow, my brother got he wanted, he doesn't want to wear my mom that. He bought my mama a white dress as well. I thought, no, I don't want that. That's my mom. My mom said, she always said that she has to wear that if something happened to her. No. So my mom didn't even get her wish. So she wear that white, like going to the wedding. Oh my God. Yeah, when we were young, I don't know why my mom keeps saying that, but she said, if something happened to me, I have to wear this dress. Something. It's red. The color. Oh my God. See, the Caris is here. And I was like, oh. I better go. Bye bye, Zach. Bye bye, everyone. The Caris is here. Bye bye. Bye bye.